Now we're talking about another chance for storms actively happening right now in western Oklahoma, and we'll have more storm chances this afternoon and this evening and overnight, and just continuing these storm chances the next few days. Here's what you're looking at on radar right now. This is your wide view. A few showers in central Oklahoma. We've had some rain in southeastern Oklahoma, flash flood warnings down there, and then you've had severe thunderstorm warnings in northwestern Oklahoma. This is what we continue to see here. We're kind of transitioning less from a hail risk now to a wind risk. You can see these kind of storms are forming more of a line and even starting to bow out a little bit in places just south of Arnett. That's indicating to us, hey, that the winds are starting to take over. And I know the newest severe thunderstorm warning that'll get issued down from here, it's going to actually be issued for 70-mile-per-hour winds. That's going to be an uptick from the 60 that it's currently being issued for. Let's push this forward, though, just so you can see again as it continues to move more towards the southeast at about 30 miles per hour. That means areas like Hammond, right around 10-15, you're going to be seeing some of this as well. Elk City, you're closer to about 10-40. So this is moving again to the southeast at about 30 miles per hour. Winds are increasing with this storm currently. Back in central Oklahoma, though, we don't have any severe thunderstorm warnings. You're just seeing some pop-up showers in places. Areas like Hennessy, you're seeing some rain right over you right now. Kearney, areas just to the east of Oklahoma City to Shawnee, you just had a shower pass through. So we're not talking about our severe storm chances yet. That comes this afternoon and then again really more this evening. So here's your risk now. It's only 30% chance in Oklahoma City. Most of that activity will continue to stay in western Oklahoma for now. And as you look at your RVS camera, it's pretty cloudy out there this morning. Temperatures just barely in the 70s, 71 degrees right now. Winds out of the southeast at about 5 miles per hour. But I want to show you something. It's cooler to the north with the 60s, but you go down towards the Red River, you're seeing more 80s. This is some warm air that's lifting to the north, and that's going to help fuel some of our storm chances for this afternoon and this evening, especially overnight. So we start to see those alert icons as we head further into the day start to come on. They'll stay really going until this evening. And we're going to see some areas, especially southwestern Oklahoma, get a little bit warmer today than maybe you were yesterday because we have that warm front lifting back. You can see some upper 80s, or we'll be right around 87 here in OKC. What you need to know is it is an alert day. You still have several more alert days to go now through Friday. You have a daytime storm risk and a nighttime storm risk. By the time we finally get to Friday, you transition more from storms to now the hottest temperatures we've seen so far in 2026. Noon until 10 p.m. you can really see central back towards western Oklahoma. That's where the greatest storm threat is. And that's exactly what you have with your severe risk. It's a level 2 risk, a slight, that's that 2 out of 5. We may be getting an upgrade this afternoon to an enhanced risk specifically for the damaging winds. That's exactly what we saw Sunday night heading into Monday. So we're still seeing that is one of the bigger concerns. But we also did update this morning now a tornado index. You're at a level 1 out of 10 here in Oklahoma City and a 2 out of 10 in western Oklahoma. Like I said, damaging winds will continue to be the biggest risk. 70 to 80 mile per hour winds possible for everyone highlighted here in orange. And the further the west you go, the greater the risk for hail, ping pong to golf ball size. Here's your predictor right around lunchtime. Some showers and storms continue to move more towards Oklahoma City. Afternoon, that's when those rain chances go up. Here's right around 2 o'clock. Storms impacting parts of the metro. Then we get the next round of storms that comes through later on this evening. They start to develop up in Kansas. This is right around 9 p.m. Ponca City down to the south. Here they come and moving right through Oklahoma City. By about midnight, that's going to be your damaging wind risk. For tomorrow, you have a marginal. That's that 1 out of 5 risk. And then we reintroduce your slight risk by Thursday. It's going to be once again northern Oklahoma, Kansas state line. As long as we have this northwest flow, the storms are coming out of Kansas into Oklahoma. So northern Oklahoma will continue to be the target. Lows tonight into tomorrow morning will be in the 60s and the 70s. Back up to 90 tomorrow afternoon in OKC. Actually puts you right on really average where you should be. And it's the start of many 90s to come. You can see 90 tomorrow, but warming up into the weekend. Alert days now still through Thursday and impact day back by Friday. Once we get to the weekend, the rain moves out, the sunshine moves in, but temperatures jump back into the 90s and even some triple digits possible as we head into next week. You are now up to date on the latest First Alert forecast.